Time for some entertainment right now on Breakfast Television. Okay, TMZ at it again with Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber is in a lot of trouble almost every day, it seems. The latest one, he decided to use a mop bucket as a urinal, basically. So he decided to relieve himself, yes, into a mop bucket. He was in a restaurant with his friends, and you can see from this video what he decided to do. He decided just to, yes, pee in the mop bucket, and he was laughing like he was king of the world. This was actually shot in New York City a lot earlier this year. We were told that Bieber and his friends were leaving a nightclub, and they exited through the restaurant kitchen, and that's when he decided he needed to take a leak. So, this is what he does with his friends. I don't know why, but at the end of the day, this was weird as well. Bieber actually sprays a photo of Bill Clinton with cleaning liquid and says, "I curse you, Bill Clinton," basically. I just cleaned that up. And they're also heard in the video, you can hear themselves they call themselves wild kids. So he's a little bit out of control. Do you think it's because was he maybe sheltered as a 14, 15, 16-year-old, or is it the money and the fame?
I always try to look at both sides of the story. I'm trying to think of extenuating circumstances. He couldn't get to the washroom because of security. I don't know. Maybe he really didn't do it. I don't know.
But the video,
it's just getting so weird.
Yeah, I think he's got a lot of money and maybe some bad friends, bad influences, peer pressure. This one I love. I love this story because would you take advice from Snooki?
Yeah, I think you should. Yeah.
Okay, well, if Kevin would take advice, I guess Kate Middleton can take advice as well. Snooki gave Kate Middleton some advice on what to expect after she gives birth to her royal baby. So she actually wrote a letter for Middleton, and it says, "In the beginning, right when you take your royal golden nugget home to the castle, it's the most exciting experience of your life. But that lasts only for about a few days, and then it's like, I love you, but oh my God, stop crying." So basically, she says you like your baby for a few days, and then you want to, I don't know, you want it just to be quiet.
Reality sets in.
Yeah, and you realize that they're a lot of work.
Thank you,
so Snooki points out the obvious, and
I guess Snooki was the only one who's ever experienced that.
Yeah, well, that's actually the second time that she gave Kate Middleton parenting advice. She also gave advice when she was during an interview. She decided to give Kate advice when she first heard about the pregnancy. So, second time. I guess our last story is that Elton John has actually canceled some tour dates. This is because he will undergo surgery. So Sir Elton John, he's 66 years old. He's been diagnosed with an appendix abscess that requires surgery. He's postponed all of his upcoming shows in Europe, and that includes a concert this Friday in London's Hyde Park. It was a big musical festival, and he was actually the headliner, so he's now had to cancel. According to his rep, he's very disappointed. He made superhuman efforts to try and perform, but unfortunately he couldn't. So I'm not sure if any fans will get money back or what's going to be happening, but
he is getting on, and at one point you got to say, I'm glad he was able to do that. I know it's always the show must go on, but you know what? It doesn't always have to go on when it jeopardizes someone's health. So let's wish him well. I would be disappointed as a fan, but at the same time, you have to understand that.
Yeah, and they're human. I think we forget about that. We expect them to be at work every day, but sometimes they just can't. So he's got two boys at home as well. He's got a family, so he's a busy guy.
Most definitely.
So we wish him well.